Okay, Mike, so we just shot some 40-yard shots, and I did 2 with the crossbow and 2 with my bow to give some perspective. Alright, so on this arrow, on this bolt, I was aiming for here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks, 8 inches low. For this arrow, I was aiming for here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 inches low. So 40 yards, you've got an 8-inch drop. At 30 yards, you're dead on. By comparison, this is my basically pretty high speed bow, aiming for the top here, about the same drop. So remember, this one I was aiming here, 8 inches low, but had I been aiming up here, this would be higher and in this block. So my 2 regular arrows, aiming here with my 20-yard pin, has got about the same drop. Actually, I've got a little bit more drop. All 3 of these were shot aiming for the top of the paper. Yours is 8 inches low. Mine's 12 inches. A regular bow is 12 inches. So you're still doing archery. You still have to elevate for distance, but not quite as much. And I was aiming, I've got that scope. I was aiming dead on center on these lines, and you can see it's dead on center. This one I was aiming dead on center. It's a little right. That one actually has, that fletching is a little bit roughed up, so I'm gonna have to glue it before I send it to you. But your drop is about 2/3 as much as it would be for a regular bow. This crossbow is set up to be dead on at 30, so if you know you're shooting low or closer, like 15, 20 yards, you're gonna need to aim for like the bottom of the belly to get a perfect shot in the middle, because it's gonna shoot a little high at 20 yards. The scope I have on there is not a reticle scope. Normally a reticle scope, your dead on line is 20, then your next line down is 30, 40, 50. I didn't have one of those to give you. So we can talk about this before I send it up and see what you think. Later, man.